Hello, it's Nick Holt. Here we are in Sandringham at our Royal Clay Shoot. Once a year I put this on, and people are incredibly generous and very kind, and we are hoping to raise lots and lots of money for based in a very, very small little department of Addenbrooke's. I've done this, I think, probably about 15 years, something like that, or maybe 20 years. Normally, of course, it was very, very kind of our late Queen, who said I could do it, and now, thankfully, our King has told me that I can come here at Sandringham.
This year's charity shoot consisted of 6 flushes shot by teams of 4 shooters. As always, the shooting was followed by lunch and the eagerly anticipated charity auction, all proceeds of which would go to the Cambridge Children's Hospital. A project dedicated to building the first specialist children's hospital in the east of England, which will change the lives of countless children, parents and families in the region.
I'd just like to say thank you to the Chestnut Group for being very generous and sponsoring us for today's clay shoot. And the only other really big individual who has helped us financially is Holland and Holland. So thank you to them as well. Thank you to everybody who's helped me put today on. That's my staff, my PA. Thank you.
So we are having fun here at Wolferton at the charity clay shoot that Holts run every year. We've just shot the grouse sequence, which this year has real grouse noises piped in at the beginning so that you got an added sense of realism. It's great fun, it's fast and it's furious, that grouse sequence, because it's flat clays very, very quickly over your head, as driven grouse are. We've got a higher platform over there where the clays will be going away from you. I noticed on my way past that one of them is blue, which is, as I'm blue-green colourblind, going to be very interesting for me. We'll see how the Hiroki 2 glasses from Edwards Eyewear hold up to them. But it's always good fun, it's always a laugh, and everyone's having a great time. So today I'm shooting a new gun to me. I'm a big Dixon fan. I'm a big fan of Scottish guns, as I bore on to Johnny ad nauseam about Scottish guns. But this is an unusual one in that it's one of only a few produced during the Second World War. It's a 3-inch Magnum box lock ejector while fouling Dixon of Edinburgh, made by Dixon's, not a Birmingham gun finished in Scotland. This is a Dixon made box lock. The safety catch, the filing of the giveaway. It's a nicely engraved model, and unusually for a fowler, it is an ejector. Not all of them were made as ejectors, but Dixon didn't produce many 3-inch Magnum guns for fouling. This is one of them, and I was lucky enough to have them rejoint it for me and re-blue it because it had seen quite a lot of foreshore. I think this has probably put an awful lot of meat on the table during the era of rationing and post-war austerity, and this is how people survived, by going out shooting ducks and geese. It's a bit of history for me. I'm a big fan of nice heavy box locks with long chambers, and here's another one for me.
So we're here with Holland and Holland today. Very proud to be part of the Holts shoot. We've brought a selection of Holland and Hollands with us today. The side-by-side Royal, the over and under Royal, and a double rifle. My personal favourite, being quintessentially Holland and Holland, would be the double rifle. This one here, chambered in a 470. A fine example with deluxe grade wood. Yeah, quintessentially what we're about.
Hi, Tim Warner here, Game and Gun, Copenhagen, Denmark. First time at the Holts Charity Clay Day. Love to be here, beautiful setup, wonderful people.
First year here at the Holts charity shoot. Absolute privilege to be here. Stunning grounds and lots of great company. Thoroughly enjoyed the shoot. We'll definitely put it on my calendar to come back next year. I really enjoyed the first stand actually. Sitting down and shooting is not something I've ever done before, so that was great. Didn't enjoy the Argentinian doves so much. They were quite challenging for my skill level, but we had a great day. Great food. I'm glad we've raised some good money for a good cause, and definitely back again next year.
First prize for a score of 438 are Landmark Dusters.
Can we just stand and raise a toast to the King?
Not touch me.
The King. The King. They like to just toast again, so that's why I'm saying this, to the Cambridge Children's Hospice. I just want to say, you don't have to stand up, don't worry, you can sit down again. Just thanks to all of you for coming. I know it's not that cheap, and I know it's a long way away, but thank you, and I do mean that, and that's from myself and from dear Laura, who has done all the hard work. On that note, I would just, whilst I've mentioned, I'd just like to raise some flowers for you. All right?
Woo! Laura!
Thank you very much. Come on. We have a various little prizes here, and of course little things to auction. Mr. Clark is going to do that for us, which is very kind. We're up because nobody relies on me nowadays, which is great.
And we have some amazing stories.
My father-in-law Richard, Chief of Sandringham, was always talking about a shoot day.